Welcome to the monthly medicine Buddha practice session with Venerable Lama Tulku Migmar Tsering and the Noble Living, Noble Caring, Noble Dying team. My name is Annie J.
And I'm Andrea Sherman.
If you would benefit from Vietnamese or Spanish translation, please go to the appropriate translation page, now listed in the chat. A warm welcome to the Vietnamese and Chilean Sangha.
Along with the guidance and the leadership of Tulku Migmar Tsering, the Noble Living, Noble Caring, Noble Dying team is very pleased to be offering these monthly Medicine Buddha practice sessions on Medicine Buddha days. Noble Living, Noble Caring, Noble Dying. It's an initiative with an approach to caring, living, and dying based on the lived experience combined with dedicated Buddhist practice. It is part of the Samye Institute vision, as well as a program of Samye Hermitage, New York. Together, we embark on the journey of caring. A bond is established, which is shared as it unfolds. Please visit our website for many resources to support your caregiving and you as a caregiver. If you have any inquiries, you can contact the Noble Living, Noble Caring, Noble Dying team via this email. And many of you have asked or requested guidance and how to reflect or visualize while we read these names and present Medicine Buddha and Lama Tulku Migmar.
Yeah. So I would like now to ask Andrea Sherman and our Noble Living, Noble Dying team to please read the names aloud in English, and Hung, member of the Vietnamese Sangha, and our interpreter will read the Vietnamese names, and Sandra Metke from the Chilean Sangha to read the Spanish names for those to wish and receive healing prayers.
Eric Kirkendall, David Kirkendall, Sukote Kamorkan, Banyat Kamorkan, Selai Kamorkan, Baping Kamorkan, Peter Olson, Peggy Miller, Nob, Rinzin, Plema Singh, Aku, Burpa Wangmo, Chodem, Arthur Miller, Sonam Wangbi, Arne Grum, Neil Thompson, Nalita Rupsik, Lucia Loy, Willie Christensen, Inge Lamers, Ram Kapal Shah, Linda Sepp, David Ronald Murray, Andrea Russell, Rev. Tony Richard Allen, Amelie Rocabaze, Claire Boulogne, Benedicte Denby, Atio Dufal, John Tim DeFala, Yulo C. Fala, Edgar Fallow, Teotimo C. Fala, Johnny Gavlovsky, Winter Kowatoski, Arja Kowatoski, Ocean Zen Kawakowski, Nicole Sistrunk, Anneli Kowatoski, Johnny Hodges, Ed Leske, Heidi Koch, Maxwell Niemer, Jim Scott, Lamasutram Yeshe, Melvin Brown, Cookie, Philip John Harkins, Teddy Benny, Max, Shah Patel, Abhishek Patel, Ishbarabi Patel, Lalita Ben Patel, Hina Patel, Mahesh Patel, Maya Patel, Akash Patel, Urvi Patel, Madhu Patel, Sumanbai Patel, Samir Patel, Bhavna Patel, Ismail and Kabiri Kalkin, Edeltrub Wurrich, Lone Christensen, Willie Christensen, Berthe Olsen, Peter Olsen, Volker Ilhe, Christina Christensen, Ove Christensen, Mads Julius Nielsen, Niles Eric Erlund, Joanna Schultz, Hedvig, Karen Christensen, Davis Patterson, Brad McCartney, Helen Kathleen Reynolds Owen, Smudge, Alina Kowinska, Monica Kasowitz, Per Person, Nancy Eleanor Anderson, Ruth During, Bente Rasmussen, Jans Ovi Berkham Jorgensen, Joanna Alisa Abeldiskov, Franz Emil Trem, Kaj Rasmussen, Niles Merilid Liscard, Inger Margrethe Hansen, Grete Elizabeth Nielsen, Flaming Jensen, Ella Axelbo, Connie Gerda Christensen, Hanne Madsen Mossberg, Finn Skov Anderson, Ruth During, Elise Lotte Rasmussen, Ole Wang Rasmussen, Ase Ingeborg Hornisov, Bente Kasberg, Ann Bet Zarcharsen, Ingelise Olsen, Ase Bryn Jorgensen, Birgit Marie Mork, Søren Peter Vridstoff.
Miriam Bauquies, Marileide Albuquerque, Mariluche Albuquerque, Joao Ildefonso, Edith Castro Rodríguez, Marlisa Folegati, Bento Dourado de Albuquerque, Tiziana Fiusa, Gio Rivera, Anesia de Oliveira, Joaquín Fagundes, Clarice Fagundes, María Albuquerque, Begoña Moreira, Roberto Jacobucci, Ediane, José Abolbi, Lucien Púsima, César Chaparro, Leila Franciscelli, Gladys Martínez, Graciela Poggi, Nelita Codevila, Marcela Oreiro, Facundo Esperanza, Primavera Peraza, Julia Elena, Gracie Echenique, Mauricio Guedes de Moraes, José Azuaga, Paula Zucconi, Gael Tribut, Belén Ojeda, Ana María Hurtado, Marco Gajardo, Francisco Catalano, Victoria Benarroch, Gladys Gutiérrez, Bárbara Mendía, Rosa Gajardo, María de Lourdes López Carrasco, María Cecilia López Carrasco, Rodrigo Morales López, Jorge Trinidad López Cepeda, Graciela Lucía Carrasco Narro, Mónica Edith Navarrete Ledesma, Ladislao Junior Martínez Mendoza, Ricardo Camarena Guillén, Neila, Vilma Viana, Camila Viana, Verónica Mary Rolls, Elizabeth Fernández, Janina, Vivi, Julieta García Pardo, Rosa María Pardo Sánchez, Marcos García Montiel, Gonzalo Moratorio, Marcia González Coelho, Monique Martins, Marilia Coelho, Lucía Coelho, Eugenia Martins, Caio Papini, Leonardo Papini, Chico, Sofía, Noé, Michael, Lenin, Tulum, Bombón, Amélie, José, Benjamín, Marcela Briceño, Verónica Maine, Keiko Oshida, Yasmín Thomas, Sofía Caselli, Vicente Pael, Antonio Pael, Reinaldo Troncoso, Patricia Lupicini, Paulina Moraga, Sonia Trichet, Marcia Pupán, Ingrid Unach, Carmen Triviños, Emilio Ressler, Claudia Mansur, Silvia Weiner, Conrado Rabanal, Pedro Enrique Álvarez Núñez, María Eliana González Valderrama, Mónica Francisca Silva Silva, Ricardo Ignacio Moreno Irondo, Gladys Egger, Alejandro Márquez, Amparo Claro Izquierdo, Orlando Ramírez Castro, Doris Ramírez Castro, Rocío Aristizábal, Rosa Romero Rubilar, Santiago Saa, Lidia Silva Delgado, Juanita Painemal, Juliet Álvarez González, Argelia González, Eduardo Fuentes Quesada, Carla Córdoba, Lucía Fritz, Elia Santana, Jimena Mart, Vladimir Ugarte Aranda, Alejandro Romero Salas, María Nahuelcura Ancamil, Simón Miranda Bravo, Marcela Navarro, Leticia Navarro, Nina Borisova, Paul Pacheco, Richard Pérez, Mireya Corcione, Patricia Mandelsaft, Leonor Mandelsaft, Silvana Mesina, Adolfo Friedman, María Pía Granela, Gabriela Ríos Seco, Victoria Ramos, Joao Arruda de Camargo Barroso.
Ola Chun, Kai Hayao, Hu Mei Yin, Wang Su Ying, Wang Shu Fei, Wu Jing Xuan, Wu Yan Ru, Liu Huai Xuan, Zhu Bei Bei, Yang Yu Cheng, Ren Fang Fang, Jia Man Liu, Ma Ting Wu, Mei Luan Lin, Si Yao Liu, Dai De, Chen Tao, Yu Meng Long, Chen Mei Yi, Luo Rong Shen, Si Ru Zhen, Meng Chang Xiu, Huang Ji Ji, Chen Yao Hua, Zhong Wen Zhao, Li Jiang, Tia Jiang Honggen, Crystal Wu Xin, Minnie Wong Chi Wing, Peng Yong Han, Wu Liao Yuan, Jackie Men Tin Shin, Pang Wing Chu, Arthur So Kim Hung, Peter Pang Chi Shin, Wong Kum Sum, Wong Lai Ping, Angela So On Yi, Yvonne Wong, Pang Wai Cheong, Wong Lai Ping, Li Ngan, Sim Yu Lin, Âu Chin Thai, Ho Li Li, Yang Chup Yeshe, Hu Kim Lian, Yap Sun Chiat, Hon Jin Yoon, Tan Hok Hai, Wendy Tham, Trương Văn Lân, Trương Thị Diệp Thu, Nguyễn Thị Nhớn, Nguyễn Văn Sửa, Nguyễn Thị Liệu, Nguyễn Thiện Quang, Nguyễn Tuấn Anh, Nguyễn Tuấn Minh, Nguyễn Tuấn Hùng, Nguyễn Hoàng Nam Anh, Nguyễn Kelvin, Nguyễn Ánh Dương, Nguyễn Thị Thu Thủy, Nguyễn Trịnh Thiên Phú, Nguyễn Yến Nhi, Nguyễn Tú Quyên, Nguyễn Thị Mỹ Hoa, Trịnh Thị Nhung, Trần Quốc Trung, Trần Thị Quốc Trinh, Lê Hữu Tài, Lê Minh Tú, Lê Minh Đức, Trần Thị Quốc Thảo, Nguyễn Thị Thu Trang, Trần Thị Quốc Thương, Phạm Quốc Tỉnh, Phạm Minh Phúc, Trần Thị Bích Thủy, Lê Thị Ánh Vân, Mai Thị Ngọc Ánh, Bùi Văn Thạch, Bùi Anh Minh, Nguyễn Thị Nương, Nguyễn Thị Tám, Mai Tòng Quế, Mai Hòn Dương Lịch, Mai Thục Huyền, Bình Thị Ngải, Bình Thị Cải, Trần Hữu Doanh, Bùi Bình Luận, Hồ Nam Đạt, Nguyễn Bình Tự, Nguyễn Thị Mai, Nguyễn Bình Trước, Nguyễn Thị Trân, Nguyễn Bình Lược, Nguyễn Bình Hòa, Nguyễn Bình Văn Thảo, Bình Thị Thuận, Bình Thị Song, Bình Thị Huệ, Nguyễn Thị Tuyền.
Now, let us welcome Venerable Lama Tulku Migmar Tsering. We are so grateful for his support in leading this initiative and these practice sessions. As a heart teacher to so many of us, we're so blessed that he is able to make it the time to lead us today. Venerable Lama Tulku Migmar Tsering is a master of the Chokling Nu treasure lineage of the Nyingma tradition of Tibetan Buddhism. As a master who has supported many at the end of life, illness, and aging, he has expressed a deep commitment to being a support to the most vulnerable. We're so honored that he is here to lead us today. Venerable Lama Tulku Migmar Tsering, please lead us in the medicine Buddha practice.
Orje yuje nukjan zambe ma gezara dombola yadzen joje ngondronye pema jone shesondra kurdo kandro mambe guru chechen jeso nadro Jinji labjir yeso solo guru bema sende ho Zandurzim garab shirizim beman jebani jonga Sazurunum nyandirdin jazaza kadre lama namla solvande Omin juye yenge podrane duzama sanje kunje ngowone Nazim jugun zon dunze ba zawe lami jabla salvande. Oirange nyinge vezirenge lama jawa sedanje ba dunye namgara benzara sama. Namo Nandanga Zemje Malengan Yamje Junjura Nam Nanja Zonje Menan Jumbe Janju Zemje Menje la go mandru marenje namo danda kanya zemje malekwen yamje jonjuru nam lanja zonje manan jumbe janju zemje ne Menjela me go mandru marange.
Namo. I and all beings, infinite as space, take refuge in the supreme sources of refuge, rousing bodhicitta in aspiration and application. I will accomplish the level of the Guru of Healers. To all the Buddhas, the lions of the human race, in all directions of the universe, through past, present, and future, to every single one of you, I bow in homage. Devotion fills my body, speech, and mind. Through the power of this prayer, aspiring to good action, all the victorious ones appear right here, vivid before my mind. And I multiply my body in numbers equal to the atoms in the universe, each one bowing in prostration to all the Buddhas. In every atom preside as many Buddhas as there are atoms, and all around them all their bodhisattva heirs, and so I imagine them filling completely the entire space of reality, saluting them with an endless ocean of praise, an ocean of sounds of different melodies. I sing of the Buddha's noble qualities and praise all those who have gone to perfect bliss. To every Buddha I make offerings of the loveliest flowers, beautiful garlands, music, and perfumed ointments, the best parasols, the brightest lamps, the finest incense. To every Buddha I make offerings, exquisite garments and the most fragrant scents, powdered incense heaped as high as Mount Meru, and all arranged in perfect symmetry. Then the vast and unsurpassable offerings inspired by my devotion to all the Buddhas, and moved by the power of my faith and good actions, I prostrate and offer to you all victorious ones. Whatever negative acts I have committed, while driven by desire, hatred, and ignorance, with my body, speech, and mind, before you I confess and purify each and every one. With a heart full of delight, I rejoice at all the merits of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Pratyeka Buddhas, those in training, arhats beyond training, and every living being throughout the entire universe. You who are like beacons shining through the worlds, who have passed through the stages of enlightenment to attain Buddhahood, freedom from all attachment, I exhort you all of you protectors. Turn the unsurpassable wheel of Dharma. Joining my palms together, I pray to you who intend to pass into nirvana. I pray to you who intend to pass into nirvana, remain for as many eons as there are atoms in this world, and bring welfare and happiness to all living beings. What little virtue I have gathered through my homage, through offering, confession, and rejoicing, through exhortation and prayer, I dedicate it all to the enlightenment of all beings.
Ram Nam Ga Oma 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 Jana Nam Je Nam Ran Jurun Tom Ben An Na Zengun Chen Ben Jan Jai Jen Bu Salai Gun San Chun Chen Chen Burun Jurun Ben Babarananka Omo Subhava Shuddha Sarvan Dharma Subhava Shuddha Om Bengan Na Om Ben Den Den Guru Uranje Menje Lama Ne Zalamen John de Lozen I Shevon Yeshozan Benerezo Yelor de Jevu Guru Lamere Salan Dongara Ram Bunjim Ben Ben Re ye no den gora le vezere tre de nyen chen de la de gen de yun den do zo ne ge za wa re ju ro ma a hum ben za goro de ma Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Zanguru Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Zanguru Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Mizanguru Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Mizanguru Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Zaguru de Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Mizanguru de Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Mizanguru de Masamba Benga Samoga de Zova Oma Mizanguru de Masamba Benga Jiranda Samoga de Zova Oma Benga Mizakuru Pema Sambhawa Deka Jaranta Sambhoga Tesowa Oma Mizakuru Pema Sambhawa Deka Jaranta Sambhoga Tesowa Oma Mizakuru Pema Sambhawa Benga Zeranza Samogadizowa, Mawa, Nizangura Masamba, Benga Zeranza Samogadizowa, Mawa, Nizangura Masamba, Benga Zeranza Samogad. Mawa, Nizangura Masamba, Benga Zeranza Samogadizowa, Mawa, Nizangura Masamba, Benga Zeranza Samogadizowa, Mawa, Nizangura Masamba, Benga Zeranza Samogadizowa. Mawa Nizanguru Bimazamba Menga Zaranda Zamagadizowa 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 Zagoro Bimazamba, Benga Zaranda Zamagadizawa, Zagoro Bimazamba, Benga Zaranda Zamagadizawa, Zaguru 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 Bimazamba, Benga Zaranda Zamagadizawa.
Omaha Shunyata Jana Benza Sabawa Etma Kohang. The front mandala is empty and free of concepts. From emptiness emanates the celestial palace. Wisdom's self-appearance beyond all measure. At its center, atop a four-petaled, multicolored lotus. Upon a jewel-throned lotus and moon, held aloft by fabulous birds, from appears Amoga City, guru of healers. Radiant dark blue in color, his right hand in the earth-touching mudra holds the supreme cure, and his left in the mudra of equipoise, an offering bowl of Amrita. Shining with the splendor of the excellent marks and signs, he wears the Nirmanakaya attire, the three Dharma robes, and is seated in Vajra posture. On the surrounding four petals, on the antlers of lotuses, are the four classes of rishis, all holding the supreme cure. The four healing goddesses guard the four gates, and an immeasurable host of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas gather around like a sesame pod burst open. Light rays from the three seed syllables that mark their three centers invite the throng of wisdom deities to become indivisible from them.
Om Om Chukwu Chundan Jawi Jindan Chumbe Zema Nemenja Nan Shin Dun Je Zoge Guru Jema Te Shin Jin Guru La Tzu Shi Su Su Ma Garwanda Tadaye haya ye da wong gam ho pema gamala ya san dam lar ya ve de wang la jen da ne da shi lu le me do jar be je chimin du je jun je wang guru be so so ri je da ur jen juru Omo Zarvanda Gada Gaya Wakazita Tranamena Benzara Benda Namkaro Me.
Incomparable Guru, precious Buddha, your very nature is blessed as the wisdom form, speech, and heart. Of all the Sagatas and their errors, past, present, and future, O gracious one, I bow down at your feet. You dispel cause and result, the three poisons and all sickness. Merely hearing your name saves us from the terrors of the three lower realms. Accomplisher of 12 great aspirations, Blessed One, Guru of healers, to you I pay homage. To the Sagatas and your heirs, your disciples and aides, to all those worthy of homage, numerous as the atoms of all worlds in the 10 directions, I and all beings infinite as space, bow in homage with respectful body, speech, and mind.
Momo Jumben Chanya Jembo Ne Semje Yishen Tenzole Nyere Junde Ye Samen Jan Dewa Jembo Jendo She Omo Sarvanda Dangada Sambare Vara Mendale Me Aragam Ube aloge gembe nebe sabda tanja samagana sabe soha toje gona nyombe chom den den zan tumbe ngendo dong alazel Tozumane zele zanje menje naim bendur yayi ela chazande.
Light rays stream forth from the seed syllable in my heart center, invoking the wisdom hearts of the deities before me. Light rays radiate from their hearts, dispelling the three poisons and ills that torment all beings. Gathering back, they dissolve into my heart and pacify the sickness, harmful forces, misdeeds, and obscurations of my own three gates.
Dayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Dayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Tayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Tayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Tayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Tayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Tayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Tayanda be ganze ahan be ganze ranza samo gade so. Dayana be ganze amen ganze randa samo gade so. Dayana be ganze amen ganze randa samo gade so. Tayana be ganze amen ganze randa samo gade so. And one being on the being on them, on being on the Randa Samong on the soul. They are no one being on the being on the on being on the Randa Samong on the soul. They are no one being on the being on Ande kanje randa samo kanje so. Eya na ande kanje be kanje. Ande kanje randa samo kanje so. Eya na ande kanje be kanje. Amen. Kanje randa samo kanje so. Teyanda one kanje kanje. Amen. Kanje randa samo kanje so. Teyanda one kanje kanje. Amen. Kanje randa samo kanje so. Ante no me kanje mami. Ranja samo kanje so one. And make it big as mom, big as another one, and big as mom, big as another one. Mom, big as handsome, and then big as mom, and because mom, big as another. And I'm big as mom, big as another one. Mom, big as another one, got the so then. And I'm big as mom, big as another one. And then I'm big as mom, big as another one. And I'm big as mom, big as another one. That's me. The don't make the man big the randa samonga de so ha. Oma Banjara Yele Nyowa Ye Gondo Sambo Chudenge Cheyin Yin Baraganje Ne Deje Nyawa Se Che Omo Sarvada Dangada Zabare Vara Mendale Me Pujbe Dube Aloke Gen Vive Sabda Benda Kama Gunanda Teta So Nimbara Madan De Lai Jendolo Kwenje Ranye De Ma Ye Nam Gendo Jondo De Maraye Om Bendra Zaduza Maya Manuba Laya Bendra Zado De Noba Dikta Dikta Me Mavazudo Kayo Me Mavazubo Kayo Me Andora Do Me Mavazarvazi De Mendaya Sarva Karma Zuza Me Chidam Shireyam Kuru Ha 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 Maga Vene Sarva Dasa Engadan Brahma Me Nidan Shirembo Asamaya Zando
Hum, hum, hum. The apparent mandala of deities dissolves into the state of luminosity. Pei, pei, pei. Once more, I in all appearances are the nature of primordial wisdom, endowed with all aspects of the wisdom, form, speech, and heart of Udayana's guru of healers. Om.
Om Avam Bendra Kavan Dera Jam
We would like to open up this session to questions that you may have. And if you have a question, if you could raise your hand either like this or raise your hand with the hand symbol in the chat, that would be great. So thank you. Michael will guide us through the process of hand raising.
I think we have Norma here. Norma Molina. Norma, you want to go ahead? Okay.
If there isn't another question, then we'll raise a question for Tukala.
Maybe give Michael a minute to see if there's any others.
Yeah, we're just seeing Norma. Now, it could be my...
Okay.
Yeah, give me one sec. Huh?
So Andrea, do you want to ask your question?
Yes. So Tukala, what do we do if someone is at the end of their life and they've been sick and their family is caring for them and the person has regrets? They're angry. They have so many things that they're angry about and they cannot die because they're too angry. What should we do?
I think the person himself or herself, if they have this condition, I think for them is really difficult. I know sometimes I seen before many people, somebody who how to say too much suffering because either you cling, either you aggression, clinging, like aggression towards to somebody. You cannot let go of yourself. You cling on basically anger, cling on something else, attachment, because of your body. The mind is so strong, and you hold that. You really suffer. I think more suffer than the normal. As a family member or friends or either a stranger or somebody else, together with this kind of patient, this kind of person in front of you, I think we have to understand first, because sometimes we don't understand that the person is really angry and so much attached, himself, herself, family, or things, or anything. Basically, cannot let go. Same time, some family member or friends, if you do same thing as the person, then I think the person cannot let go definitely, because of the physically already so much suffering going on, because completely there is no awareness, himself or herself is completely going a kind of a double illusion because of sickness, plus you mentally mix up emotion, and then you completely cannot control your emotion. But the somebody who close to that person, I think we are not double illusion. Maybe yeah, we are in samsara as well, but we are physically we are quite strong. We can able to control, and mentally, because we have to be prepared, have to be strong to try to overcome or try to transform or try to the person to peace or person to be a calmer. How do we can make it? First of all, we have to prepare like that ourselves in front of whoever is in front of that person, rather than like we some. Of course, many way to do, either way to you can talk nicely, say don't hold it, and you have to let go of all these things and don't worry, or you can give some advice. Or if you if the person is doesn't listens or doesn't hear, then I think you can do some like prayers, chanting prayers like a mantra liberations or sutra liberations as a Buddhist, and like a uh, uh, I cannot help you. The person himself, herself cannot help, but Buddha and Bodhisattvas definitely can help because of their compassion, because of their aspiration. Therefore, we chant. That's why the medicine Buddha as well. One of them, or medicine Buddha is not just for healing for the live people, also the somebody who in the emergency. You can chant medicine Buddha. Either he heal temporarily, or it can be healed in the long term, like for the next life and this life sufferings definitely can let go. I think prayers can help to liberate this kind of a holding, can help to let go. It's like kind of a amrita, when you have a poison or something, you put this amrita or something, and then the poison transforms like because of poison that reflects to you. That's why you cling it. This is we call ignorance, and then self-clinging, then of course judgment, and then the emotions, then suffering comes, like we hold so much layers, holding so strongly. But that poison is only can heal by the wisdom or compassion. There's no other way to heal. Therefore, we can do some prayers, or you can give good advice. Say, let go, don't worry, don't hold it. Because you see, I met like Rinpoche, and I went some places, somebody who say years or months, it looks like body is already dead, like completely, but cannot let go. And then Rinpoche came in a hospital emergency place, ICU, and then Rinpoche tell and here say, I'm Pajo Rinpoche, I'm here, don't worry, I pray for you, and you just relax and be peace. I think I remember in Indonesia one time Rinpoche said in the hospital, just that moment we left, I think few hours, yeah, and then peacefully gone, like pass away. I think that way, uh, be- first of all, ourselves, whoever in front of that person has to be a very calm, relaxed, you know, and then you can think like what kind of uh, uh, conditions and what kind of prayers or what kind of advice I should give, and you can help. Otherwise, you become like a angry, like attached or something emotion. Then you and the person is almost same thing. You can't help. Very difficult.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Oh,
Tulku. Do we have any questions, Michael, that we want to take, or
I
well,
have a question for Tulkula.
Great.
Yes,
Um,
Mika.
what do we visualize when we're doing the mantra recitation?
Okay. Uh, Mantra recitation time here, medicine Buddha, very simple way is you have to visualize medicine Buddha who is sitting lotus and moon disk. Then he is a very shining, bright, like thousands or millions light, like Andrea, the colors, and he holds the right hand posture with this medicine, usually Tibetan we call this medicine, and the left hand he sits as a meditation posture, and top of that he holds this bowl, bowl full with like medicines, like amritas, like so many medicinals, and then you from bottom his heart center again you have to visualize lotus and moon disk, and then put letter home and surrounded by that Ombekas, Bekas, Mahabekas, and Samogate Soha, and set up clockwise like this, and then you chant Bekas, Ombekas, Bekas, Mahabekas, and Samogate Soha means then you the mantra the is how to say runs like run. You can visualize easier ways. And then from there, when you recite, from first his right hand, the tree of the medicine, he has ball inside, all the like all the sickness, like root of sickness or like outer, inner, whatever sickness can be cured by these medicines, like inside the bowl medicines, and from his heart, all the mantras, like light, all these three, like a hand medicine, tree medicine, and left hand bowl medicine, from his heart mantras, three way to you can visualize. Either is one way is a light comes and then touch to you, and also you can visualize others, and this is one way. And second way is like how to say nectar amrita, like a lot of from light, the from the mantra, from the right hand, from the left hand bowl, all the nectars like liquid dropping and then going into the your crown, from here crown dissolving to your inside the body, and then the body all the I think the mantra before mantra recitation they already says, and go inside your sickness and your karmas, negative emotions, obscurations, sickness, everything like I think similar like a Vajrasattva, like a black smoke or like black way to going down, wash away. Like that way. The second way, third way is more like medicine Buddha himself is a kind of dissolving from your crown and going into bless your body and your speech and your mind. And then your body, speech, mind, the ordinary body, speech, mind purifies and then transform or blessed by the medicine Buddhas and his speech and mind. That means you become a medicine Buddha at the end, like that. And the third way, this is three way to you can do during the mantra recitation. You can do like alternate. Sometimes visualize the mantra, sometimes light, or sometimes medicine from hand, both of hands, dropping or light coming or nectar coming or either way, and then going into your body and you're washing away like that. Or you can do for yourself and for others you want to dedicate to the someone else. Like we have so many names here, and you can visualize one everyone, and plus of course all sentient being. The ultimately all sentient being receiving all these amritas and lights and medicine Buddha body speech mind and blessing, and they purifies their suffering and cause of sufferings physically, and they achieve medicine Buddha like that. This is during the recitation, the medicine Buddha.
Thank you very much, Tulku.
Hmm. Any more questions?
Yes, there's many people, but it looks like no.
Hung has one in the chat.
Okay.
How do we visualize in front of a sick person?
In front of sick person.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think uh, if sick person is in front of you, then yeah, the medicine Buddha. This is front visualization. You can visualize medicine Buddha top of head of the sickness person. You visualize. Then from just now I mentioned same thing. All the nectars, medicinals, or light, or either way, which way. I think three kind of practice you can do it. Whichever comfortable you can do. Then nectar goes to the sickness person, specific you want to visualize, because you visualize the person here, you visualize top of the person, you visualize medicine Buddha. Then when you recite, you are actually you reciting, definitely, but this person doesn't know how to recite, how to practice. Therefore, you know, and you'd have a already have like a 60-70 percentage of understanding of medicine Buddha, and because of that understanding of medicine Buddha, you have 60-70% of faith or devotion or trust or belief. Therefore, you can visualize the medicine Buddha in front of that person. Definitely, medicine Buddha is 100% always there, always there. He has no uh, who you call him or somebody doesn't call, but always there. We have connect, make the medicine Buddha, and we say you have the compassion and you have the commitment. Therefore, please, this person need it right now. And so, how we can say you are like a witness? I think you yourself person based on your compassion and you helping because medicine Buddha himself, how he helped, like when, like us, when we are on the path, he practiced same thing like us. That's why he achieved medicine Buddha. Same thing, you can help the person who needs person. Then you visualize the top of that person, and then nectar dropping. The same thing.
Mm. Thank you, Lama Tulku Migmar Tsering. Um,
Mhm.
Now, please join us in dedicating the merit for our practice today. Through this virtue, having swiftly accomplished the Guru of Healers, may I establish all wandering beings without a single exception in that very state. Through this merit, may all attain omniscience and conquer the enemy of wrong action. May all be freed from samsara's ocean and its pounding waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. Just as the Bodhisattva Manjushri attained omniscience and Samantabhadra too, all these merits now I dedicate to training and following in their footsteps. Just as all the victorious Buddhas of past, present, and future praise dedication as supreme, so now I dedicate all these roots of virtue so that all beings may perfect good actions.
If you would like to make an offering, an auspicious connection, and support the Master and our Medicine Buddha sessions, please look at the samyainstitute.org contribute on your screen, or you can contact us via email.
If you would like to offer more extensive prayers for loved ones, offered by the monks and nuns of our lineage, you can request this by making a request and offering. There are 3 streams in which to request these prayers, either through a puja, specifically request a Medicine Buddha healing session, or requesting bardo prayers for the deceased.
Our monthly virtual Compassionately Caring sessions on Zoom will be on Sunday, November the 16th at 8 a.m. Our hope is that these monthly sessions will provide a safe place, a refuge for conversation and learning, connection, and sharing. It's a way of supporting each other as we journey on the path of caring for others. This is a place to revisit our experiences and have some of the difficult conversations around compassion, kindness, self-awareness, vulnerability, loss, and grief, and the many challenges that we encounter. Lama Tulku Migmar Tsering has expressed his wish that this be provided for our students and caregivers. And he requested that the Noble Living, Noble Caring, Noble Dying team create such a platform on Zoom for our Sangha. In this community of care, we hope to share, support, and guide each other and provide tools and methods, as well as a culture of caring for ourselves while caring for others. Come experience the kindness and the love of being part of a shared, compassionately caring community. We're using the 6 paramitas as a framework. We're up to meditation now. And with the gathered wisdom of those attending the sessions, we can support each other with compassion, love, kindness, guidance, and caring. So stay tuned for the invitation. And for all the activities Kapyan Pachak Rinpoche, please visit Samye Institute.
Our next Medicine Buddha Day, which always falls on the 8th day of the lunar month, will be on Friday, November the 28th. We will be sending out advance notification via the Samye Institute email. Please register and sign up if you do not already receive these notifications. And thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you find these sessions beneficial. Thank you for making the time. Be well and take good care.
Thank you, everyone.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary.
Thank you, Tulku, Annie, Andrea, traductora del español. Con pasión. Gracias.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Gracias, gracias.
So wonderful to see you all.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Really nice
Thank you,
to see everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, Tukula. It's Kathy.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone can
Gracias,
hear.
Tulkula.
Yes. Nice to see you, everyone.
Gusto verte otra vez.
Oh, beautiful. I knew it.
Mary, is it cold up there?
Now getting 2 days cold.
It's cold.
Somebody's
Put
got
her
a
hat
hat
on.
It must be cold.
And there's
Yes.
Chris.
Mary, can you hear me?
Okay.
I can. Hi,
Okay.
everyone. Hi,
I will.
Kathy.
I'll
Oh,
call
Mary.
you or something later. Okay.
Mary. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Take care.
You're
Thank
so
you,
much.
Michael.
Thank you, Tukula.
Martina, and
Thank you,
Roma.
Michael.
Okay,
Take care.
goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.